Good morning. Welcome back to Circle Time. Come on over, guys. Let's get started with our pledge. Come on over and find a space where you can see and hear me. I'm going to grab our flag and we can put our hand right on our hearts. Let's get started. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great work. All right, come on over, find a comfy spot. We're gonna get started with our calendar like we always do. All right, and let's see, we are already at the end of our month. And yesterday, we counted all the way down to find out that yesterday was the 25th. Wow, that was a lot of days we had to count. We are already all the way at the end. So what comes after 25? Yeah, you guessed it, 26. So if it was a 2 and a 5 for 25, it's a 2 and a 6 for 26. All right, let's see if we've got a 26 anywhere. Oh, I see it. We're gonna put it up right. Uh-oh, it's not getting stuck. There we go. Right, let's walk our fingers up and we'll see a T. So let's sing the days of the week so we can remember all the days of the week and then we can see which one says t. All right, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday today. Today, it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday today. Very good. So today is Tuesday, May 26th, 2020. Now at the end of this week, it's gonna be also the end of the month. And then guess what? It's gonna be a whole new month. It's gonna be June. Can you believe it? Do you know what happens in June? It starts to even be really warm. It starts to be summer in June. So that's pretty exciting. But we've got a couple more days this week. So we're gonna go do those and then we'll see what happens in June. I'm excited. All right. Yesterday, it was sunny at my house. How was it at your house? Okay. Well, today we've got to check the weather again because we got to see what the weather's like at both of our houses. Are you ready to sing the song? All right, I'm going to get my hands ready. And you know what? I think it worked really well. We'll go check the window while we sing. That way we'll do both things. You guys ready to check? You go peek out a window at your house, I'll peek out mine, and we'll both sing. What's the weather like today? Like today, like today. What's the weather like today? Let's ask everyone. All right, I see how it is at my house. When you see what it is at your house, come on back and then we'll see what it's like. All right, how is it at your house? What is the weather like this morning? Okay, I can tell you guys looked out the window. You looked at the sky. You looked for clues about the weather. When I looked out at my house, I saw that the sky looks really pretty much blue again. So I think it's gonna be another sunny day. Exciting. Sunny days are my favorite. All right, we'll put that right up there. Okay, we're in our map area. And I see, first of all, I see our president. What's the president's name again? Donald Trump, you got it. And we know, we talked about yesterday that he lives in Washington, D.C., which is the capital of the whole country, and that's kind of close to us right here. That you guys are over in Maryland, and then I'm in Virginia. But I was thinking today we can review some of our other states that we've talked about. So we know Washington, D.C. is here, but what is this state all the way on the other side of the whole country? Do you guys remember what that one's called? Washington State. That's so tricky. It has almost the same name. Washington State. It's super far away, but it has a similar name. And now what about this long one right here? It's most of the West Coast. It's really big. California, yeah. And then what was this one that we learned about with the salt lakes and the dinosaur bones and the mountains? Utah, yeah. Remember when we made the pickle pie? That was my favorite. All right, what else did we learn about? Oh, how about this guy down here? This one is also a very big state. Texas, yeah. All right, and you know which is another one that a lot of friends had questions about a lot? Was, right in the center here, this orange one. Looks kind of just like a rectangle mostly, and that is Colorado. I know we had some friends that have traveled to Colorado before. So that's a pretty fun one. And who knows this one over here? We had some friends who have traveled here too. Yep, Florida. Great work. So yesterday we talked a little bit about how we're going to be reviewing some of our vowels, some of the most common letters and some of the trickiest letters in the alphabet. And we this week are talking about letter E. Very good. And we talked about that vowels, like letter E, have two sounds that they make. A long sound that sounds like their name and a short sound. And sometimes they can sound kind of similar, so that's why we're reviewing them. So yesterday I said that elephant is one of the short sounds. Elephant. So I put it right over here. So we're going to make some short sounds here and some long sounds here. And then I also remember I found that E is in my name because E is in a lot of our names. So you guys have to tell me if there's an E in your name this week. All right, so we have elephant. I'm going to tell you one more that's going to go in this short E side. And it is another animal that is called an elk. Elk. An elk is kind of like a moose. It has big antlers and it's pretty big. So we're gonna put elk under elephant because they both have the short E sound. Now we've got to start some with the long E sound, and I found two animals that have long E's at the beginning of their name. One, and this one's cool because it has actually two E's in the beginning of its name, is an eel. An eel. An eel has the long E sound. So we'll put long E over here. And then I have one more. And this one has an E at the beginning of the word and at the end. Eagle. Eagle. An eagle is a bird. Eagle. Eagle has a long E sound. So we have got some E words here, and they're all animals. So I was thinking that we could continue our animal movements today with, how about the long E? Eel. Now, who knows what an eel is? Yeah, it's it kind of looks like a snake a little bit, and it lives in the water, and it kind of swims like this. Yeah. So there's two ways we can do it. One is you can just get up, kind of wiggle your body a little bit, get yourself moving, and then we can do eel arms. And you can just make your arms kind of go back and forth, back and forth. You can swim this way, you can swim that way. Just get your arms wiggling like an eel. You even could sit on your bottom and you could make eel arms and eel legs. Ooh, that's kind of hard to do both at the same time. And another way you can do it is if you want to lay down on your belly and make your whole body like an eel. All right, should we do it? All right, I'm going to do eel arms, and you guys can pick any of those ones to do. All right, find your space that's safe, and let's get started. All right. I'm pretending my arms are eels. They're swimming around in the ocean. They're looking under shells. They see the sand. Oh, they're going everywhere. They see fish. What does your eel see? Yeah? Oh, mine sees a shark. Oh no, come on back, come on back, come on back. Good job. That was our eel movement. I like it. All right, our next thing we're gonna do is great eel wiggles, guys. Come on back, and we are going to do our number of the week and review our word wall one more time. So we know our number of the week, just like our letter of the week, that we're reviewing some of the tricky numbers, but they're not tricking us. We've been working too hard. We're learning them. So we talked about 11 last week. This week we're talking about, tell me what it is again? 12. So I see the number 12 is a 1 and a 2. And then what is this word here? 12, yeah. Just like in our number workbooks, I just wrote the number word too, because that's another way we can write numbers. And then I put 12 dots. So number 12. All right, should we pull down this word wall so we can see it a little closer? And we'll review our words. All right, we're gonna start over here on the left like always and go towards the right. Let's do it together. I, C, A, big and little, can, me, we, you, at, look, he, like, she, said, it, is, and last week's new one was go. Great work. Guys, you know so many words already. I am really proud of you. You guys are working so hard. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you back here tomorrow. See you then.